Hello YouTube, this is Mega Man Z Team, aka The Shadow, and this is Let's Play Big Dig Season 2. The reason why I stopped Season 1 was because the world would no longer work because Big Dig came out with a huge update. So for those of you who are using build 1.2.2, if you go any further than that, you will be in Minecraft 1.5.2. There are significant mods were removed as well as new mods were added. So your world saves will not work. The biggest mod that was removed was Industrial Craft and its various other add-ons that were included with it. So for me personally, I was bummed out on that. So the world I had would not load into this because of all the Industrial Craft and other mods that were removed, and was crashing constantly. So I had to I used the same seed. Unfortunately, the village does not exist near the spawn points, so I was kind of bummed out on that. But as you can see, I've been making a new house. I've still got to build up the walls yet and fill in glass. I may end up just having 2 layers of glass instead of the alternating wood pattern. Let me know what you think. Um, so as you may or may not know, what you're seeing in front of you here is Tinker's Construct. When you first come in the world, you will get this materials in you book to start you off. And then for actual materials for the tools and stuff of what the benefits are and everything is in the red book. As you can see, I've already done some stone binding, stone rods, blank patterns. This is a mob that's generated from that, the gelatinous slime. So basically, you can use these items to go and make tools. I've stuck the sand in there for now, so I won't be actually making a tool off of that. What the heck's going on with the sky? Oh, it's supposed to be raining. Interesting. Okay. Really weird. I would expect that I'd actually be getting rain on me. Unless it's because I'm in the desert biome. I was gonna do my house again in the jungle, but it's like, oh, there we go. I was gonna go and wait it out for to do it here in a more flat terrain. So I thought, why not? I'll try to go and make a fancy looking house. As you can see, I got a basic floor plan. That is gonna get loud if I get anywhere near that. So let's options. Ooh, I do have it down. Whatever. Um, so basically, I crafted the head pattern and the cross pattern to go, and you put the pattern in here and you put the material here. Because I did stone, I also had a stone shard, which then I just reused the stone shard to make an additional stone binding. The nice thing about these tools is they don't truly break down. You can repair them by using the base materials needed to craft them. Unless, of course, you put the Mossy modifier, which will do an auto healing on the tool. So basically, you select, okay, I want to make my pickaxe. So I did the pickaxe from the stencil, the binding, and then the vanilla recipe of just having 2 stones like that produces the rod. And then so I got my stoned pickaxe. I couldn't think of a better name, so went with that. Is it getting to be nighttime already? Looks like it. Darn it. I was hoping I was going to get more done before nightfall came. I found a nice little vein for redstone. I gotten quite a bit of copper, but I kind of need iron. I need lots of iron, and I want to go and ultimately get my quarry going right away too. Let's see, mods. I don't know why that has red power listed there. That's the downside, is Red Power 2 doesn't have a 1.5.2 mod just yet. LRM's probably going to be working on it, but I haven't heard any updates as of recently. Okay, it looks like I got quite a bit of learning to do for all these different mods that I am not very familiar with. So it's going to be a learning experience for both of us. We'll be playing along and see where I goof up, and well, hopefully I won't goof up too much. How about that? Magical crops. Okay. I know I was supposed to have Natura in here as well. Oh, there it is. Natura. Got nether ores, pressure plates. Wonder why they have the obsidian pressure plates. Open CC sensors. Okay, something doesn't look right with that. Project bench. Oh. I wonder if this is anything like the red powered crafting bench. I might have to take a look into that. Soul shards. That should be from like the Feed the Beast pack if I remember. Thermal expansion still here. Insertion pipe. Yep, insertion. Redstone transport pipe. That'll be something I'll have to experiment with. So yeah, like I said, Tinker's Construct is where I made my tool. Trade booth mod? That'd probably be handy for a server, I suppose, since they took out the industrial craft. I still was disappointed that, and they also added Galactic Craft, so that's why my interface looks different as well. As for everything they've added, you'll have to kind of look around the Technic forums to kind of know what was all updated. I know they haven't updated the actual mod page to let you know what changes took place, which really irked me because like I wasn't expecting this significant change. I need torches. That's what I need. Don't have much wood left. I'm gonna go get some dirt and maybe grow some trees near here. Maybe. 2, 3, 4. That should be sufficient for now. I love converting trees to my charcoal. I'm not low on stuff. Ooh. Wonder. Since I have that, what's required for the axe? An axe head. Okay. We can do that. Learning in motion. Let's see. Put my stencil here. Pickaxe, shovel, axe is the one we want. So now that we have our stencil, we will drop it right here. And we're going to make it a stone. And then I'm going to take the pattern out, and I'm going to stick it in my pattern chest, which is designed to keep all my patterns. I could probably go and like put it right here if I really wanted to, but it really makes no difference. And so we need to set this up for the axe. Put that there, axe there. Oh, what kind of a name should we name it? Got that one stoned. We'll call him Stony. Because I'm not good with coming up with original names. And actually, I should probably use up this wood axe first, so that way get it used up. Eventually I'll probably make a sword too. I'll make the really fancier ones. Let's see, I'll get the red book out here and to show you what I'm talking about. There's different ores that have been added to this that will allow for more complicated. So your basic materials will be for wood, stone, iron, flint, which is kind of unusual to me, cactus, which really surprised me, but I kind of understand the getting that splintering ability to help improve damage. Bones, I would say that's awesome. Obsidian, of course, you want obsidian because obsidian. So this one here, I believe, is one of the newer materials, aluminite, or alumite, netherrack, and then here's the blue slimes. And then you got your green slimes, which is going to be a little bit better from the looks of it. Got higher durability, better handle modifier, more tool durability. So I'm thinking they'd probably replace the spawn rate of the green slimes to be more blue, and then make the greens a little bit more rarer. That's my best guess. I don't know for sure, so don't take my word for it. And then here it shows different recipes and how you get everything. You can even use paper. Crazy, right? Cobalt's a new material. Ardite, it will be a new material. This is supposedly the best. Manulin, if I pronounced that right. So if I didn't pronounce that right, I apologize. And then we have copper, which I probably should have done the copper, shouldn't I? Mining speed 5 compared to stone. Too far. Oh, it's just a hair faster. But still is at iron level, so it's not going to be that as good. Bronze, steel, can get diamond edges, emerald enhancement for durability, which is awesome. Redstone for speed, moss to go and do the auto heal, which will definitely be the first thing I'll put on. Auto smelt, personally, I think that's going to be a waste to use. Because if I go and do a pulverizer with induction furnace, it's a pointless thing. Unless this will double the ore output, it's useless to me. I do like the fact that it will set mobs on fire. That I like. And it stacks with luck. Okay. But not compatible with Silky. So if you use Lapis, you can go and improve the luck. So it's essentially the Fortune enchantment. And Sharpness to improve your damage with Quartz. I haven't seen this type of Quartz. I've only seen the Applied Energistics Quartz so far. Fiery, Necrotic, Silky, so this would be like Silk Touch. And it shows how to do that. I'm not sure what that is. It doesn't look like a golden nugget. Maybe a brass nugget? Unless it's honey from forestry. I'm not sure. Or some sort of sap. I'll have to probably look that up better. I kind of wish they would have mentioned exactly what that material is. Just having the icons not quite perfect. Unless I want to really dig through NEI and try to figure it out. Electric, if you have Industrial Craft 2, which unfortunately Big Dig does not have, so you won't be able to use the electric option on this. Unless they add it on later on. Which I do hope. I do love the Industrial Craft. It's something that's been around for so long. People know how to use it. It's pretty easy to get into, and there's so much to do in it, considering all the different add-ons you can add to it. So you can add additional modifiers or enchantments, if you will, to the materials by doing one gold, diamond, and gold block, as well as nether star. And you can only do that once for each of those. So there's no stacking, saying going one to the other and then trying to do the other one again, from what I understood. It's just one-time use. A little downside on that, I kind of wish maybe if they made it like a more expensive recipe to allow for stacking of modifiers, that'd be awesome, because then you could get some outrageous kind of tool. But I suppose they don't want it to be overpowered. But I love overpowered things, so what can I say? So here's the recipe to make your moss, and there's tools out there to go and help create mossy stone, which I will definitely get started on that. I'll probably get some thermal expansion machines started since I don't have industrial craft anymore. Lava crystal, and that should be it. Okay. So we'll put that back for now. I don't need this. Oh, it's so dark out. I don't want to be out there with all the mobs. Tell you what, guys, I will pause the video until it gets daybreak so you don't have to wait. Be right back.